The arrest in Saudi Arabia of more than a dozen civil liberties activists has been criticized by the United Nations Human Rights Office, OHCHR, which on Tuesday urged the country authorities to reveal their locations and ensure the right to a fair trial.
Since the 15th of May, it appears that at least 13 activists, mostly women, have been arrested, although 4 of the women were reported to have been subsequently released. The allegations against the remaining 6 women and 3 men known to have been taken into custody appear to be very serious and could lead to draconian sentences.
The activists arrested in Saudi Arabia were mostly women and coincide with the end of next month of a driving ban for women and plans to open cinemas and other economic and social changes covered by the country's Vision 2030 initiative.
Given the significant loosening of certain restrictions on women's activities in Saudi Arabia in recent months, including the forthcoming ending of the ban on women driving, it's perplexing why both women and men engaged in campaigning for such positive developments are now being targeted by the authorities. We urge the Saudi Arabian authorities to reveal their locations and ensure their rights to due process guarantees. These include the right to legal representation, the right to know the reason for their arrests, the nature of the charges against them, the right to have access to their families, the right to challenge the legality of their detention before a competent, independent and impartial tribunal, and, if charged with an offence, the right to be brought to trial within a reasonable period of time.
The arrests in Saudi Arabia come as apparent arbitrary detention and disappearances of other people. These had happened without explanation or apparent due process and included Naif Talal al-Rashid, a prince from al-Rashid dynasty who was allegedly deported from Kuwait on May 12th and has not heard of since. Ahmed Fatih, American Television News, the United Nations.